as a freshman. I was also a freshman. I was fresh out of college, had been hired by Jim Wild a couple of weeks before that. And shortly after I began my tenure, Jim Wild comes to my door like the middle of October. And he had just hired me, so what am I going to say? He said, Brendan, can you do me a favor? Sure, Mr. Wild, what do you need? He said, would you be the class advisor to this group? And me being clueless, I had no idea what it entailed. Sure, Mr. Wild, I'll take care of it. Well, we had a wild ride, but it was a great group, and Carol was part of that. So, I had to go back through the yearbook to get the real details on this whole thing. Under her class picture, her nickname was Angel. Now, I know her well. I have no idea where that came from. And honestly, a few of the white hairs I still have left do have her name on them. When it came to the superlatives, Carol was selected as having the best sense of humor, friendliest, most popular, most athletic, best looking, best personality, most sincere. But it was the ever-present smile that always got her out of trouble, that I know. She went on to pursue a further education with the intention of starting her own salon, which many of the young hairdressers do and a lot of the other tradespersons. Focused on the salon business, leadership, and personal development. She was very active at Tech and has used her attributes and education as she grew her salon and immersed herself within her community. To highlight, the community fund allowed Carol to support and promote her two passions, personal wellness and the environment. Carol's a special individual. She is one of very few people who could substitute her picture in the program tonight with her high school picture, and no one would ever notice. She's very lucky that way. One of the all-time nice kids at Henry Abbott, Hall of Fame inductee tonight, I present Carol Burdick St. Amand Rowan.
Again, we also present the same for Carol. A nice piece of jewelry here, or glass. Don't break it now. Celebrating excellence, Henry Abbott High School, Hall of Fame, Carol, St. Amand, Romer, Burdick. Put a couple more names on. No more names, that's right. Inducted 2015. Congratulations. Also the proclamation. It's all yours.
Everyone. I just want to say thank you to my darling husband, Larry, for supporting all my ideas and my aspirations throughout the years. And I want to thank Henry Abbott Tech for starting to offer hairdressing the first year that I was a freshman, and I'm a proud four-year graduate. Abbott Tech gives a foundation to its young men and women that allows each student the opportunity to be a constructive member of the community. Thanks. By first having a complete knowledge to support themselves, and then to be able to support a family, and ultimately to build a business that supports many families and our community. Thank you, Abbott Tech, for giving me the gift that you've given. And I want to thank Karen Udisky, my business manager. Karen, yay! And all my associates. We have 37 A New Beginning team members working every day toward the vision, values, and mission of our business, all working toward a common goal of personal and professional development. When I step back and I contemplate the people that make up A New Beginning, I feel blessed to have so many that value, wait a second. I feel blessed to have so many value-driven people sharing their time and their efforts with me. So thank you, A New Beginning. And now, I'd like to thank my mother. Thank you, Mom, for always believing in me. I think that I got my risk-taking gene from my mom. And now I'd like to thank my dad. I got my Yankee ingenuity from my dad. We can fix just about anything, which has come in handy through the years. You know, it's amazing how many people don't have that gene. You know, I thought everyone had it, but really, they don't. We do. Thank you, Mom and Dad. And then there's another person that taught me 3 of the most valuable business and life, business lessons and life skills I know. 1 is to always help. 2 is to always do the right thing. And 3, exceptional service is a way of life in business and in family. He is the most friendly, honorable, and giving person I know. I'd like to introduce to you my mentor, Abbott Tech alumni, class of 1954, my stepdad, Nick LaCow.
We have the same presents for him.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here tonight. First of all, I'd like to thank our daughter Carol for nominating me. And also, I'd like to thank the Henry Abbott Tech Committee, the Hall of Fame Committee, for accepting me for this award. When I graduated from the 8th grade of this was the Locust Avenue School, when I told them that I was not going to go to Danbury High School, I told them I was going to Henry Abbott Tech. They said, "Oh, you're going to go to the Reform School." Whoa. They were wrong. What I received from Henry Abbott Tech was great education and one of the best trades that anyone could receive. And that's what made me the man that I am today. So what I do is thank Henry Abbott Tech for everything. Thank you very much.